Oh, sometimes. Hello, Ossa. I don't feel very safe doing this. G'day guys, it's your favourite hiker here, Elaine Stewart, and on this video we are going to be walking the Overland Track over 6 days in the middle of winter. Well, not quite the middle, it's August at the moment. It's going to be cold, wet, windy and freaking awesome. So guys, I'm just currently almost to the top of Marion's Lookout, which is one of the first challenges of the Overland Hike. It's pretty steep. I don't find it's too bad, but a lot of people might find it quite challenging. Kore wa Marion's Lookout. G'day mate, how's it going? Gonna steal my food, are ya? The famous Currawongs that have a reputation for getting inside people's bags, even though they're zipped up, and getting your food, so got to watch out for these fellas. I would like to climb Cradle Mountain, but I don't think it's going to be possible on this trip because it's pretty cloudy at the moment. So the temperature is hanging around 0 degrees. Yeah, it's pretty cold. My hands are freezing. I almost can't feel them, and they're going to warm up soon, and they're going to be very painful when they do warm up. But the bag isn't too bad. My body has seemed to have adapted to carrying the weight now. Not sure how much weight I'm carrying. It's probably about 25 kilos, and then plus all the gear that I'm wearing as well. Probably brought more than what I need to. So just on the way to Waterfall Valley Hut now. Woo! This is probably the best I'm gonna say of it. Not too shabby. Looks like I'm not the only one here. There's another crazy person doing this hike in the middle of winter. It's pretty warm in here. Looks like they've already turned the gas heater on, which is very nice. Wow, this is a really nice cabin. Really nice. Good morning everyone. It's a beautiful morning here at the Waterfall Valley Hut. Had a pretty warm night last night. I ended up sleeping in the kitchen at Windermere Hutt where the light is on at the moment. They have a gas heater in there. So today's plan is to walk up Bluff. After I climb Bluff, I'm going to go and head down to Windermere Hutt to do the thing. I don't know where to go now. Do I go this way or this way? Probably not that way. That way looks pretty steep. Well guys, it looks like the weather has taken a turn, so I'm considering on just cancelling this hike up because I can't find my way up. I keep having to backtrack all the time, so I might just chill here for a bit, have a cup of tea, have some snacks, and then head back down because I don't think I'm going to be able to see anything, and it doesn't feel very safe. I don't feel very safe doing this. I'm on a mountain. Hey. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. Can you see it? Bluff on my right, your left. Cradle Mountain on your right, my left. Sun's going down. Some good views. Got Lake Will over there. Don't forget to look back on this leg of the journey. It's really nice. So it's got this lovely spacious decking out the front. I just slept over near the window over there last night, but it got pretty wet. It's a pretty wet morning. Just drying my tent from last night. So I believe the Windermere Hutt can comfortably fit up to 34 people inside, and then there's also tent platforms that you can go to. So this is the old Windermere Hutt Rangers quarters. This probably brings back quite a few memories for many people. So I believe this was built in 1971. Before this hut was built, there was actually another Windermere Hutt which got burnt down by some Kiwi bushwalkers from New Zealand. They burnt down the hut when they were trying to dry some stuff around the fire, then the whole thing caught on fire. And before that there was another hut built in 1901. I think that was originally for the miners who were doing copper mining around in the area. Alright guys, it's 9:30 now, just leaving Windermere Hutt, and I'm on my way to Pelion, so it's about a 14.2 kilometer journey. Bit of a late start, so I better get a move on. Oh damn. Whoa. Smells funny in here. I think it's all the Ajax that have been spraying all around. Smells a bit funny in here too. I know, it smells a bit smoky. All the huts, they recommend only lighting the gas heater if it's below 10 degrees. It costs quite a bit of money to get the gas in here. Hello, possum. Hello, possum. What you doing? Okay, so yeah, I changed my plan. I was gonna sleep out here on the veranda because it's very nice outside, but since there's possums crawling around everywhere, don't want them getting into my food or just ripping into my sleeping bag or anything, so I decided to sleep inside tonight. But that's cool. It's nice and warm in the kitchen. Is it likely it's going to be crunchy? Let's find out. Doesn't seem like much, so I decided to add some Deb mashed potato, which I'm making right now. Anyway, guys, so what I did, I labeled it Deb mash, and the ratio is 1 part Deb and 1.3 parts water. That I'm just gonna go and eyeball it today. It's pretty thick. Some magic mushrooms, a bit of falafel, and a bit of mash. Much more filling. Morning, boys and girls. It's 6 in the morning and I've decided to do a sunrise trip up to Mount Oakleigh. So it's a beautiful clear sky this morning. I can see all the stars. I can see Mount Oakleigh in the distance, just a silhouette. So let's go and do a sunrise walk to Mount Oakleigh. I think we're here. Obviously not much luck with the view though, but that's okay. The next one's Mount Ossa, so hopefully the clouds will have lifted by then, but I might stick around for a couple of minutes and see if the cloud does clear. Time is 7:45 and I left at 6 from Pelion Hut, so that took me an hour and 45 minutes to get to the top. So it was pretty wet down the bottom and I had to backtrack my way a few times because I was hiking in the dark, so I couldn't clearly see the track. Look at that, it's sticking on the... Sometimes I'm alone, sometimes I'm not, sometimes I'm alone. Hello! So before I proceed on to Kia Ora Hut, I thought I'd come and take a quick look at the old Pelion Hut, which is just behind me. It's the oldest hut on the Overland Track and was built in 1917, originally for the copper miners who used to work here. So it used to be one of two huts. This was the miners' manager's hut, and then there used to be a miner's worker's hut, which was down in the valley there somewhere, not far from here. So I'm going to go and take a look at this hut, what's inside, and then I might go and see if I can find the old copper mine that used to be here. Doesn't look very comfortable. Anyway guys, been walking for a little bit and I think I found it. Oh. So it's not encouraged to come here for safety reasons and probably to preserve the natural environment, but I'm taking my own risk to have a look. Here it is. Wow, looks incredible. think I've had enough. I don't want to go too deep anyway. Feels pretty eerie in here. That was pretty cool though. It's time for me to head off to Ora Hut, methinks. But before I go to Ora, I'm going to climb Mount Ossa instead. But it's going to take a quick break here at Pelion Gap. It's pretty exposed and windy up here, pretty cold too. So, got to keep warm. Miso soup. Okay, just hit 2:30. I'm about to climb Mount Ossa. So it's about a 3-hour return journey, expectedly. I'm just going to leave my bag there. Put the pack cover on so the currawongs don't get into the food, but I don't think I will be able to anyway, but we'll see. So I'm going to start my climb, ascent up to Mount Ossa, the highest peak in Tasmania. Wish me luck. I can't believe I'm going to be doing this by myself. I'm going to be climbing that big monstrous dark clouded mountain over there. Well guys, this is very, very, very close to the highest peak in Tasmania, Mount Ossa. I'm proud of myself. High enough! Hey love! Yo! Got a little camera there. You're gonna be on YouTube. Okay, just got back from Mount Ossa and it looks like some currawongs have been tampering with my bag. They got into my side zip there. They didn't get to that one. Yep, it's still zipped up, so that's alright. Cool! It's 6:20 now, just got done from Mount Ossa and I'm going to head down to Ora. Hey, Ora Hut. I thought I'd never make it. It's been about an hour and a half since Pelion Gap. I'm ready for a nice hot meal and a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, so you can, like everyone goes, oh, the valley to Everest. Yeah. And you like solo climbed that next. The greatest walks in Australia. Yeah. Before do that, you could, you know, put big Alps and New South Wales Alps.
Oh, hello there. Just arrived at Bert Nichols' hut and it's like negative 40 degrees. So got the puffy on, got the hand warmers going on, and camping inside today. So my idea is that I'm going to sleep in here and it's going to be warmer inside the tent. I don't know if that's going to be an effect, but I hope so. So yeah, just settling in for today. Good morning guys, so just leaving Bert Nichols Hut now. It's just past 9:45 and going to be walking to Echo Point, staying there tonight, but I'll probably have lunch at Narcissus Hut. So it's about 10 kilometers or 3 to 4 hours, but I'm going to take my whole day doing it. Bert Nichols Hut was very cold last night, and unfortunately there was no gas in the gas bottles, so we didn't have that luxury of the gas heater or lighting last night. I think it was like negative 40 degrees there, just nice, cold, eerie, big hut. Just made a score. Just came across some people walking with the Tasmanian Walking Company, a paid private guided tour of the Overland Track, and they were very kind enough to give me all these treats just before they hopped on their ferry ride. So I'm going to enjoy these, and then I'm going to go for a swim. Let's go, let's go, let's go! It's alright once you get in. That's enough. Probably the coldest water ever. I'm cold, but I'm warming up. But I feel pretty good. I feel pretty clean. Pool wash. I just stay smooth like a newborn. I should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of the expansion. What's happening? Celebration time. So onwards to Echo Point, where I'll be staying the night. All I want to do is just get that heater on and get warm again. Oh wow, that is amazing. I can smell cooking. Someone's cooking. Someone's got their coal heater on. I got company. Knock knock. Hello. Hey, how you going?
Then you have your stuff microspark things and boosted that up in there.
Good morning guys, pretty straightforward today. Just left Echo Point and on the final leg to Cynthia Bay, where we'll be finishing the Overland Track. So not a bad walk from Narcissus all around Lake St Clair to Cynthia Bay. It's quite picturesque, a lot of rainforest and moss growing everywhere, quite a few branches on the trail and quite a few fallen trees, so just gotta watch your step. And I say, hey, yeah, 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 hey. Hey, yeah, yeah. I say, hey, what's going on? Shit. Really convenient. Really convenient. Alright. Woo! This walk around Lake St Clair to Cynthia Bay is quite long. If you can take the ferry, get the ferry. Otherwise, if you want to save some cost, then just do the walk. So it's up to you. Almost at the end of my walk now, just on the final leg to the visitor center at Cynthia Bay. Maybe half an hour, not really sure. Anyway, just want to say to you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got lots of value out of it. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section down below. So if you want some more info on this hike, I'm going to leave some info and links in the description below. And otherwise, you guys have a good day. Stay warm if it's winter, stay cool if it's summer, and if it's spring or autumn, then just do whatever. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, did it. I officially finished Overland Track.